Here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. All right, adjustments. You got to make mental adjustments in life, all right? Today would have been an easy, very, very easy day. Today would have been a very, very easy day for me to call it to not make my 10 miles. I'll tell you what, to not make my 10 miles. For those of you who don't know, I run 10 miles every single morning. Every motherfucking morning, I've committed myself to running 10 miles. 10, all right? So today would have been an easy day to not get that done because on this, I actually had to take a new route today. I took a new route just for a change of scene. And I took a hard fall. I tripped, I fell, my phone started tumbling all over the place. Luckily, no glass broke or anything like that. Thank God to OtterBox. But the OtterBox broke, but the phone didn't break, so I got to get me a new case later on. But anyway, because I sort of had to stop and get that situation dealt with, I had to deal with that situation. It would have been very easy for me to quit and say, you know what, today ain't my day. I'm gonna just go for 9. I'm gonna just go for this. You know, I'm not gonna bring it like I normally bring it. And you know what thought came into my head? The thought that I want to give you guys today. It was back when I believe I was a senior. I was going into my senior year in high school. And there was a young cat coming up behind me. His name was Tyler Campbell. Tyler Campbell was the quarterback. He was the quarterback after I graduated for Good Counsel High School, right? And Tyler Campbell pulled he had a great report card one, I think it was like the spring semester or something like that. And he pulled all A's and 1B, all A's and 1B. And you know how I knew that? Because there happened to be a time in the weight room in which Coach Malloy, the legendary Coach Malloy, the GOAT Coach Malloy, the one who not graduated, but retired with the most wins of any high school football coach in Maryland football history, all right? It's over 400 wins. He comes into the weight room, he looks at Tyler, he goes, "Hey, heard you got all A's and 1B. Good job." And then he looks at him, he goes, "Well, what'd you get the B in?" What'd you get the B in? And that, you know, when I was running today and I was saying to myself, you know what, maybe it might not be, you know, you might not get your 10 miles today. I was looking at I keep my receipts, I record. Now I'm tracking all my runs as I'm getting my training on. I'm taking my training a whole lot more serious now because I'm tracking all my runs. I thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't have all these, you can't look at all my receipts from every morning and see 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then see 9. Fuck that, right? Fuck that. And it's because of that little lesson, those little things. And the thing is, the great thing about that is Coach Malloy wasn't even talking to me. He was talking to another player. It just so happens I overheard it. And this is over 20 years ago, all right, approaching 20 years ago. And it still sticks in my mind. It still makes it so, again, when I decide and I commit to doing things, you got to be all the way in. What'd you get the B in, right? What'd you get the B in? Forget about the A's. What'd you get the B in? And that's the mindset I try to impart upon all my listeners and all the people that consume my work regularly, all right? To dive deeper into my world, the website, MakeYamove.com. That is makeyamove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. It's your one-stop shop for all your teamwork and self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.